Today, I went all out and got over 35 kilograms worth of stuff for you guys, which is over 77 pounds of clothes, shoes, accessories, literally so many things, and this is by far the best haul I got out of any of my hauls. We have a bunch of winter and fall items, and even if it's hot where you live, there will still be a lot of things you'll definitely like from this video, so make sure to watch the whole thing. Most of these items are the best you can get for the price, and mostly everything is under $50, and we even have some items as low as $1 in here. Every item can be found in my free Discord spreadsheet down in the description, along with thousands of others. I'm also bringing you guys a giveaway as well. You'll be able to choose any item you want from the Discord spreadsheet, and all you have to do is join the Discord and react to this message here. You'll have 1 week after this video is posted until the winners are chosen, so make sure to join. First, I'll be showing the shoes, then accessories, and lastly, clothes. All of these items were purchased through USFans, which I think is the cheapest shipping agent right now, and if you sign up with the link in the description, you will get $800 worth of coupons, which is super worth it, so make sure to sign up with that when creating an account, otherwise you unfortunately will not get any. If you don't know how to use a shipping agent, you can watch this video on my channel. All package stats are on screen. Feel free to pause the video. Now let's get right into it.
Starting off with the shoes, first we got these white Yeezy 350s. These were the $22 ones in my spreadsheet, and I've already bought these before multiple times, and they are amazing shoes. These ones did end up getting squished a little bit in shipping, but once they go to their original shape, they will look good. But the quality on these are overall super amazing. The material here is the exact same. There's no problems with the stitching right here. The laces are the same. The material on the bottom are the same. It has the logo on the inside there, and then the back has the right shape to it as well. And here are the bottoms. These are literally the shoes I'm wearing right now, and I have to say these are by far the comfiest shoes I've ever owned. And they just look super clean too. They pretty much go with everything. So overall, I rate these a 10 out of 10. And next, we have the exact same thing. This one is from the exact same link, the $22 version. And these shoes are just so good, I actually ended up getting 3 in this haul. This one's the exact same thing too. And I'm not even lying, guys, this is probably the 10th pair I've gotten from USFans. It's a super clean shoe, but they just get dirty so easily. So these 3 are honestly for backup, but as soon as I get one a little bit dirty, I switch them out to a brand new pair. So I had to end up getting 3. And by the way, when you buy them, the boxes come good. I told them to fold it in shipping to make the shipping cost cheaper. So I had to build all these boxes myself. Next up, like I said, the exact same thing. Look at how I built these boxes. This is not how a Yeezy box is supposed to look. To be honest, I'm never telling them to fold the boxes again. It's so much nicer to get them brand new in shipping. Sometimes the corner will come dented if the box got messed up. But anyways, these shoes came perfect as well. Like I said, I have like 10 of these. I have no complaints of these. 10 out of 10. Next, we have a shoe. Oh my God. The box is literally falling apart. I told you I suck at making these. But this is a shoe that I've been wanting for a long time, and I don't even know why I didn't buy it yet. Guys, the box usually comes good in 1-to-1, but I just can't put them together right. But as you can see, we got some Mason Margielas. These were only $44 in my spreadsheet, which is a really good price for these shoes. Most batches are like 70, 80 bucks. So I did go on the cheaper side. These honestly look amazing. I don't see any stitching flaws to the eye. The material feels good. They feel durable, and all the material seems right. I'll try to show you guys the stitching up close. Here's the inside of them, and then the bottoms as well. This is obviously not what I would wear with it, but these shoes are pretty comfortable. They remind me of Sambas, but just more casual, no branding. These will be super clean to wear. I'm for sure excited for these. I'm just gonna have to craft up a few fits. It also came with an authentication card and the tag for the shoes right there. But for $44, I rate these a 10 out of 10. I don't even know how you could get much better than this. I feel like those $70 to $80 ones have to be a scam. This $44 link is perfect. Next, we have some New Balance 2002R protection packs. This is one of my favorite shoes, and these were $26 in my spreadsheet. I have bought these already, but they creased and got dirty pretty quick. So I just bought another one for backup, $26. The logos on these look perfect. For this batch, I know a lot of people said the logo's either too small or too big, but nobody's legit checking these. They look good to me. They look good to the eye. They're a really comfy shoe too, and they're durable. I rate these a 9 out of 10. Next, we got these Asics Gel Kayano 14s. These shoes were also $26 in my spreadsheet, and I know it's not the top batch, but I'm thinking it's good enough for being Asics. I mean, nobody's legit checking these, and to the eye right now, they already look perfect. I would never think that these are a rep. All the materials feel good to me. The cloth feels good to me. They feel durable. The padding is pretty good. I'll try to show you guys the shoe more up close. But for $26, these are very solid. I'll do a quick comfort test for you guys. These are actually very comfortable shoes. I'm not even lying. They don't go with the outfit right now. These are some of the comfiest shoes I've also had. They're on like Yeezy slide comfort level. They're nice. These are really nice shoes. Put these on with the right shorts or baggy pants, baggy sweats, these will be fire. But I rate these a solid 9.5 out of 10. And I'm just taking off the 0.5 because I don't know if these are perfectly 1-to-1. I'm assuming they're not because they were only $26 and there's $50 batches out there, but but to me, these are really good. I ended up getting 2 more in different colors. So the same Asics Gel Kayano 14s, but in different colors. This one's in the white, silver, and a little bit of cream. And these are pretty nice. I would say you could definitely make some outfits with this, but it was from the same $26 link. The link will be in my Discord spreadsheet down in the description. These are the bottom of them, but these shoes are very solid. I would say also 9.5 out of 10. This is the last pair of Asics. This one is my favorite colorway by far out of the 3. This one's a cream, silver, black, brownish. Yeah, it's got some brown in it. This colorway is super fire. I mean, I'll show you guys the shoe up close, but these shoes are close to $200 and these are only 26 bucks. That's actually insane. Super good shoe. It feels like all the right material, all the same. I rate these a 9. Honestly, for the colorway, 10 out of 10. Next, we got some Yeezy slides. This one is not the link that I usually get. I think it was still LW batch and these were $22. And I'm not gonna lie, they don't feel as good as the other link I usually buy from. I went to go test out a different link because I thought it'd be better than the $16 batch, but I'm not gonna lie, these feel worse than the $16 batch, but they do look the exact same. It just feels like it'll take longer to break in. So if you're looking on the Discord spreadsheet, do not get the $22 ones. Get the $16 Yeezy slide. It'll be much better, but this one still looks the exact same. Super nice. This is a different color than what I would usually get, and this is just a color I never had. So these ones are not bad. I rate it an 8 out of 10. Next, we got some off-white, I don't even know what. But some of you guys in the comments will probably know what these are. Oh shoot, no. There's a bit of stitching having fuzz on it out here. I have to cut that off. But if you know what these are called, drop it down in the comments. Let all the other people know. But I thought that these looked pretty fire. Probably not to wear with shorts, but throw these on with some baggy pants and I think these would look really good. These were $55 in the spreadsheet. Just look up Off-White or OW and you will find these. It comes with the tag right here. This is the tongue tag, the inside. All the arrows look and feel good, and all the materials on here feel really nice. Like it feels like luxury designer shoe. It feels like it's light enough to be comfortable in. The bottoms are spikes. They're not actually spikes, they're not sharp, but what the heck? I did not know they looked like that. But these are super fire. This feels good. I'll do a comfort test for you guys real quick, let you guys know if they're comfy. And we're comparing these to Yeezys right now, so I don't know, it's hard to beat. And these are honestly pretty comfortable. They honestly feel like the Asics. They're like Asics level. They feel good. These spikes are tearing up my carpet right now. It's like combing it. These are super fire. Definitely not the fit. These are really comfortable and I feel like they make you taller. Adds a good ½ inch on your height probably. But these are fire, look and feel good. 10 out of 10. Lastly, for the shoes, we got these Nike P6000s. I've always thought this was a pretty clean shoe. These were only $26 as well. I know there's like $40, $50 batches out there, but you're already paying almost close to what the shoe's worth. So I got the $26 version and it honestly does not disappoint. I do not see any differences with this versus the retail. All the materials, the logos, they look all good to me. These are very clean shoes. For sure wearing these with some jeans, sweats, shorts, anything you want. I'll do that comfort test for you guys real quick. Oh my goodness. These are, I'm not even lying, these might be Yeezy comfort level. These are actually really comfortable shoes. A little taller than the Yeezys. Yeah, these are good. 10 out of 10. Dude, these shoe boxes are almost as tall as me. They almost go up to my shoulders. Add 2 more shoes, it's as tall as me. That's crazy. All of this was probably under 300 bucks too. That's like buying 2 pairs of shoes in the store and you can get all these. That's insane. All right, guys, getting into the accessories. This is probably the best accessories I've ever got. And honestly, it might be the best part of the video because we also got some fire clothes. Honestly, if you guys have not liked the video already, make sure to like so we can get more haul unboxings like this for you guys. And also comment down below what else you guys would like to see or what your favorite item from this haul was. But getting into the accessories, first we got this $22 LV backpack. And honestly, already the leather feels so good for $22. I don't even know how they can make this for $22. The zippers honestly do not feel or look one-to-one. I feel like the zippers kind of give it away. I'll try to show you guys, but just by looking at it, I don't know if that's how it's supposed to look, to be honest. This backpack is a bit small, but for $22, I don't know what else to expect. The zipper themselves are good though. They got the embroidery of LV on it. The pattern looks good. The tag right there looks good. The inside material and the amount of space is pretty surprising. I feel like you could actually fit quite a bit in there, and then they also have a back pocket too. They do have the styrofoam on the straps to protect it. The straps honestly feel really good as well. They do have the loosener and tighteners right here. Honestly, for this backpack, for $22, this is a 10 out of 10. I'm for sure gonna buy at least 2 more of these just for backup. And it also came in the LV cloth. Coming up next is this other LV duffel. This duffel was $33, and I've already bought this before, and it's just insane. The leather feels surprisingly super good, especially for $33. As you can see, it's engraved into the leather. I really like this design a lot. Again, have the styrofoam on the handles, and then it also comes with shoulder straps, keys, and everything in here as well. You could literally like lock this thing together, key, unlock. It's pretty cool. And for $33, the amount of stuff they give you is insane. I should try to put some stuff in here so you guys can see the actual shape of it. Oh, there we go. It's a big duffel. You could definitely fit a lot in here. And for $33, I rate this a 10 out of 10. Next, we got 3 Goyard travel pouches, just in different colors. Same $6 link, but they come flat like this. The leather does not feel realistic. The pattern looks good though. The zipper doesn't really feel that realistic. The inside's pretty nice though. I think this is like, is it called a toiletry bag? You could put like shower travel stuff in here or something. I don't know. You could put anything in here, but this is how it looks expanded a little bit. Probably fit a lot more in here though. Yeah, I just got 3 of these. I think they're pretty nice. It has the logo on the inside. Overall, I rate this a 7 out of 10. Then we got one in dark blue, and then we got one in black and brown. Honestly, my favorite. This one looks clean. This one was a $31 or $26 LV wallet. The link will be in the description. I have gotten a $50 wallet before, and that thing lasted me for 3 or 4 years now, but now the stitching's starting to fall out a little bit, just tear a little bit. So I did get this one for the replacement. I'm hoping it'll last 3 to 4 years again, but this one looks and feels pretty good. The leather feels good. The flexibility of it and weight feel good. It's got 2 card holders there, 3 right there, and then 1 cash pouch there and 1 right there. The design on this, it looks pretty good. Let me know if you guys see any flaws with it. I think this one's pretty clean. $26, $33, whatever it was. I rated a 9 out of 10. And then it came with an authenticity thing there, and then a little cloth bag there as well. Next, it's another wallet. It's got the pouch there, along with the authenticity card, and then the wallet in here. This one's actually a card holder, and I think these just came out. This one was $33, but it's a skiing LV card holder, and I think this one's just so sick. Like I said, I think these ones just came out, and they're like normally $600, so $33 is a very good deal. I'll for sure take this any day. But the leather on it feels amazing. The quality of it feels good. I feel like the stitching won't pop out anytime soon. I'll try to show you guys it more up close. This one is so fire. This is one of my favorite wallets that I've got. Oh, and they also have different ones that you can choose from. I think they have 4 different sport options. They have a basketball one, which is blue, like a dark blue. They have a swimming one, which is light blue. They have a tennis one, which is orange. And then they have this white one. So they have all options and a passport and card holder. I'm honestly gonna end up getting more. The quality of this one was really good. I rated it a 10 out of 10. Next, it's a Chrome Hearts bottle opener. It was $28 in my spreadsheet. Has the keychain right there. Has the key. It has the dagger charm right there. And then it's also magnetic to this block here. So you could have this sit on your desk just like that, and then boom, bottle opener. Yeah, I think this is really cool. Has the Chrome Hearts embroidery right there. Definitely one of the most unique, weirder accessories that I found, but I think it's pretty cool. If you like Chrome Hearts and use a bottle opener frequently, then I think this would be pretty nice. But I rate this a 10 out of 10. Next, we ended up getting some AirPods. These were only $16, which I think is probably the best batch for price you could get for them. But looking at the box of these, it looks pretty retail to me. I can't spot any differences just by looking at it. I was told that this seller does make the best sounding AirPods, so I actually might end up using these. But it ended up coming with this on the inside with probably in the instruction manual. And then the AirPods came wrapped in this plastic. It came with the charging cable replacement and different size earbuds. All right, taking off this plastic. We're about to see what it is. They're not even charged, dude. I'm gonna go plug these in my room. Hopefully I do not smell my room burning down. All right, the AirPods did charge a bit, and opening them up, it makes a little chime. I think the new ones do that now. I just don't know if it's the exact same sound. Taking them out, they look like normal AirPods. They look good, and I'll try the sound out on my Mac. It makes the Connect sound perfect. They sound pretty good. And the pause features work. Let's see if the skip works real quick. I put them back in, music should play, good. Skipping works, very solid for the price, only $16. They look the exact same. The sound quality, I would rate it 8.5 out of 10. Next, we ended up getting this Louis Vuitton watch case. This thing was $115, which honestly is not bad compared to the other Louis Vuitton watch cases. It came in this wrap, which is cool. And taking it out, dang. This is it right here. It's a heavy watch case. The leather feels really nice, even the other leather on the side here. And it just has insane amount of detail to it. If you look at the pattern's good, but then all along here, it's got LV, LV, LV. All the studs in it, the corners. There's so much detail that went into this. I'm just gonna go ahead and take all the plastic off. This is it. This is so nice. I think it fits up to 12 watches or 8. Let's see, you open it by moving this, which is really cool. It snaps into place, all good. Opens just like that. It actually feels really high quality. Like, I'm surprised. Dude, this case normally costs like upwards of 5,000, I think. Dang. So it's got the suede on the inside, good suede. It's got the logo right there. And then it has 8 watch holders. I gotta set this down, open up the watch holders. All right, this is it. And it also came with 2 keys as well. So I'm guessing this might lock. If it locks, that's so cool. Dude, it locks. That's insane. It can't easily be broken into. Like, if you have a, I don't know, a screwdriver, maybe you could pop that open. Let's unlock it. Boom. It should be unlocked. Opening that up. And then we could put this on the inside. So that was $115. And then I ended up getting a $108 AP watch to put inside of it and to wear. It also came with a bag as well. And then it has the authenticity cards in there. It comes with a bracelet removal tool, so you can make it fit your wrist if it's too small. And then this box is just so nice. I'm surprised this was only $100, but let's see the watch itself. This is actually crazy. This is the watch itself, only $108, which is insane. The real test is the movement. So I'll wind it up real quick. It works so good. Like, the quality of this is insane. And the movement is so smooth as well. I don't know if you guys can see it. I'll try to show up close, like a lot. But the movement is so clean. If you look behind the watch, I hope you guys could see it. It has the skeleton in the back, but I gotta remove the plastic on this band. As you can see, it holds its form. Like, oh shoot, I don't wanna drop it. That's crazy. It holds its form like APs usually do. They don't sag, and if they do sag, that means it's been worn quite a bit. It's got AP on the bottom there, and it just latches like that, and then boom, it's got all the detail that it's supposed to have. I just know this thing's way too big for my wrist right now. I got small wrists. If it did fit, that's what it's looking like. It looks so clean, so clean. We'll go ahead and put it in the watch box. First watch in there. Open up the watch box. First AP, first watch right there. So total price, this was $115, this was $108. That's $223. This is insanely nice. It's so worth it. I cannot believe the quality of both this and the watch. It came perfect. You can usually get APs like perfect one-to-one for like $400, $500. This one for $100 exceeded what I would think the quality would be by so much. It's actually so nice. So watch box, 10 out of 10. This, 10 out of 10. All right, coming up next, we got these colognes. We also got all those on the table. I think you guys could see them, but I'll save those for other videos. But all the links for every cologne will be in my Discord spreadsheet down in the description. First, we ended up getting this Baccarat Rogue 540, and I genuinely don't know what this is supposed to smell like. I do not have the retail of it to test it out, but all of these colognes are only $16 a piece. But to be honest, I would not spray these directly on your skin just because you don't know the exact manufacturer that made it. You don't know if they're using the safe material, safe ingredients. Might make you break out in a rash or something. I'm not too sure. This is how it looks, and I didn't know this was that small. I know this is an expensive cologne, but I didn't know the bottle was this small. The cap feels really nice. I'll check for leaking. It doesn't leak, but I think the detail, I think everything's one-to-one about it. No misspellings or anything. It looks really good. I'll do a quick spray in the air. Dang, that actually smells really good. Dude, I'm surprised. This has to smell 1-to-1 too, because I know this is a super expensive and popular cologne. That's what I would expect it to smell like. It's fruity, little bit of citrus, and I feel like that's it. Let's see if it stains shirts. I hope not. This is like my favorite shirt. It smells good on the clothes. I feel like if I were to wear this, I would just spray it on my clothes. I don't know if I'd risk skin, but spray it on your clothes, I could smell it radiating off. It's a very good cologne, surprisingly. I rated a 10 out of 10. Now I'm excited for these other two. I never knew how repped cologne would smell, but that smells really good. This box came a little scuffed, but I'll show you guys the box just so you guys can get some reference. I think it looks 1-to-1 besides the dent. Spraying that cologne in the air. I hope like the ingredients are safe to smell too. If I end up going to the hospital by the time this video is posted, I'll make sure to put that edited in the video, but I won't. It's all good. But this is the bottle. It looks, I think 1-to-1. This looks really good. The cap comes off pretty easily if I hold it by the cap. It will come off. It will come off with a little shake. So the cap is a little loose. Tipping it, there's no leaks, which is a good sign. And let's do a quick smell test. You guys saw me do 3 sprays. That was way too much. Creed is a very, I feel like a masculine going out dinner type of cologne. And that's it. If this smells 1-to-1, but that's what this one smells like. This one was only $16 too. All these colognes are only $16 each. It smells pretty good though. Stained clothes. I can see a little wetness. I think it's just wet. I don't think it stains. It's good. I rate this one a 9 out of 10 because the bottle was a little loose. 9 out of 10. All right, next we got Stronger With You. And I actually ended up getting a clone of this cologne from Amazon that someone in my Discord recommended me, one of you guys, and that one actually smells really amazing. I heard that cologne is supposed to replicate this one really close. So I think I have an idea of what this one will smell like. This is the box for it. It looks good to me. And then this is the cologne. Anyways, there's no leaks, which is a good sign. I'll go ahead and do a spray test. Try to smell it for you guys. Okay, the clone one that I got from Amazon, that's supposed to be a clone of this, smells nothing like this one. Maybe these ones don't smell exact. It smells pretty good. It doesn't stain clothes. The bottle's really clean. I rated it an 8 out of 10. All right, coming in last with the accessories, we have this Rimowa suitcase. Except one thing, I did end up opening it. It is not a Rimowa suitcase. It does not have any Rimowa logos. This is plastic. The suitcase was only $21. I'm not mad that it doesn't have the Rimowa logos. I will end up buying an actual Rimowa rep for you guys, just so we can test it out and see. But everything works good on it. This is it up close. It's pretty clean, looks functional. This thing's got a lock system on it. It has locks and everything. I'll try to show you guys up close. It's got locks on the opening part. Press the bottoms. It opens up on 000. If I move it, does it actually lock? It actually locks. It opens up. This is it right here. You got some storage with a harness here, more storage, and even more storage there. I feel like this suitcase is really, really roomy. That's really nice. Dang, it rolls so nice. Look at that. This is a really nice suitcase for $21. Probably the best you could get. I rate this a 9 out of 10, just because I was expecting it to be Rimowa. All right, getting into the clothes, we have some insane stuff in here as well. We'll start off with the socks because honestly, that's kind of in between accessories and clothes. We did end up getting 2 different types of socks. The one in this packaging is for $3 for 3 pairs. So basically $1 per pair. And then all the ones in these packaging were $1 for 3 pairs. So basically 33 cents per pair. All the links for these socks will be in my spreadsheet below. Okay, starting off with the ones for $3 for 3 pairs, so the $1 per pair socks, I ended up getting 9 packs of 3 pairs. So that's 27 pairs of socks, which is insane. And I have bought these ones in the past. These ones are my favorite pairs of socks. Like, these ones are way thicker than the retail pair. They don't rip, they wash perfect. I literally have so many pairs of these, and it's what I'm wearing right now. These are the best socks that you can get. And then I ended up getting a bunch from the $1 link to compare them. The packaging seems about the exact same, but they're just so much thinner. They probably will rip, but they do seem closer to the retail pair, but the retail pair aren't that good. I get rips in them all the time. That's why I'm telling you guys the one for the the $1 per pair or the $3 link is the best ones you can get. The $3 link, I rate them a 10 out of 10. And this thin link, I rate it 7 out of 10. Still really good value for your money. It also came with all these Nike bags too. Next, we have this $3 Nike hat. The quality is super thick, definitely warm for the winter. The material and the logo looks perfect. This is super good for $3. The link will be in my spreadsheet down below, but I rate this a 10 out of 10. All right, getting into the better part, the hoodies. First, we got this gallery department hoodie, and this was $35 from my spreadsheet. The weight and material of it already feel really good. It feels a soft material, and the inside feels breathable, but it'll still keep you warm. It comes with the tags on it, and I did end up getting a size medium, and the back of it has nothing. The paint on the arms, I feel like how they should. I don't think these will wash off. It feels like a really good quality hoodie. I rate this a 10 out of 10. Next, we got this Stussy hoodie, and this was $31 from my spreadsheet. This hoodie is super clean, and it honestly might be one of my new favorites. It's got fuzz on all the letters, and the quality of this feels amazing. The inside is this soft material. All the tags look good, and just for reference, I bought a size extra large just for it to fit baggy. But this is a super clean hoodie. I rated a 10 out of 10. Next, we ended up getting this black Essentials hoodie. This was only $22. The writing on here is kind of like a suede material. It feels so good quality. And then the back is also that same suede. The letters are gonna stay. They will not fall off in the wash. It does have the 1-to-1 tag and everything. But for $22, this is a 10 out of 10 for sure. And for the last hoodie, I ended up getting the same exact Stussy hoodie as before, but in black. On the camera, it might look polyester, but it's not. It feels like a good material, and then this fuzziness is the exact same. Still super clean hoodie. This is also one of my favorites. I ended up getting a size large in this one just to see if a large or extra large fits me better, but I love this hoodie for $31. Definitely a 10 out of 10. All right, getting into the pants. First, we got these Chrome Heart jeans. These were $38 from my spreadsheet, and I ended up getting a size 34 waist. I usually wear a size 29, 30, 32 in most brands, but I did want these to fit baggy, so I bought a 34. But the quality on these feels super nice. It feels just like any normal pair of jeans. The inside of them feel good, and then all the crosses, they feel like a good material, and they're all stitched on good. All the stitching looks good on them. I'll try to show you guys up close. And then this is the back of them. It comes with the tags, Chrome Hearts right here, all the crosses where they should be, and for the price, this is a 10 out of 10 for sure. And for the next pair of pants, we got these Acne Studio paint jeans. These were $44 from my spreadsheet. They do come with all the paint, I think, where they should be. I mean, it looks good to me. It comes with the tag, and then this tag as well. And I know Acne fits big, so I did end up getting a size 31, and I feel like this will be the perfect bagginess for me. These honestly might be my favorite pants that I got from here. These are the back of them, all the paint where they should be, deep back pockets, and then this on the back looks good as well. But for the price, these are a 10 out of 10 for sure. And for the last pair of pants, we got these Carhartt camo jeans. These were $32 from my spreadsheet. I did end up getting these in a size extra large, and I'm not gonna lie, I feel like these might barely fit my waist. But the back of them look all good too. It's got the logo right there. And in the front, it doesn't have too deep of pockets right here, which I honestly don't really like. I like having deep pockets, but these will do. I rate these at 8 out of 10 because of the sizing. And for our first and only jacket, I did end up getting this Carhartt jacket, and this was only $40 from my spreadsheet, which is insane. It's actually such a good jacket for the price. It feels super heavy. The material feels just like the ones in the store. The inside is layered good. This will definitely be warm in the fall and winter. It's got the tag here. The zipper works really nice. Logo right here looks good. And then this is the back. This will be a really nice, baggy, comfy jacket to wear in the fall and winter. And for the price, I rate this a 10 out of 10. And getting into the t-shirts, we ended up getting 3 really nice tees. The shirt comes in this box. This was only $6 in my spreadsheet, which the price is actually so good for what you get. It's blank on the back, but I feel like it's just such a simple, nice t-shirt. For reference, I got this in a size medium, but this is a 10 out of 10 for sure. And then coming up next, we ended up getting this Palace t-shirt. This was $14 in my spreadsheet, but it's simple in the front, a little red accent, and then on the back, looks so clean. Comes with the tag right here. And for reference, this exact one was a size large, but the quality of this feels so nice. Definitely worth $14. I rate this a 10 out of 10. And for the last shirt, I ended up getting the exact same thing, but for this one, I got it in a size medium just because I didn't know how it would fit. You cannot go wrong. It's a super nice t-shirt. But yeah, for reference, this is how the medium fits on me. And like I said, for the price, this is a 10 out of 10.
That was it for this haul. We had so many insane items this haul. Let me know what other items you'd like to see or which one was your favorite in the comments below, and like this video if you saw something you like. And we still have so many more hauls coming and so many more videos, so make sure to subscribe and join the Discord if you want to be notified for that. And remember, we do have that giveaway going on in the Discord for 1 week after this is posted, along with a new giveaway every single video I post. Now, without wasting any more of your guys' time, check out this video on screen to learn how to use an agent, and thank you guys so much for watching.